Hello, hello, hello. There we are. We are live.
Do the countdown.
We are live. Oh, I forgot to do the countdown. Well, we're here. Forgot the countdown. We're live. I gotta find the thing. I did forget to do the countdown. That's okay. I could sing for you. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But what we do want to do is share this out. Let's play bingo. There. Get that reminder out there. Get that reminder out there. I have not heard from Cheryl yet today, so I don't know if they're still having problems. Hey, Patty. I don't know if they're still having problems or not. So.
They probably have kangaroos jump around the power line.
Hi, Elizabeth. There. Get that out. And one more reminder. There. This one. Okay. That's the reminders that I should have already done. Which I did not do. Hi, Mandy. Okay. And get that over here. Oh, my Lord. Always the hair. Always. Hey, Miss Linda. How are you doing today? So, I'm going to play some bingo tonight. Give people a chance to get in here. Oops, excuse me. Give people a chance to get in here. Say hi, howdy to folks. Everybody go in and check. I think everybody that's here right now already had your numbers in from before. So I don't see any of the new faces that may not have. But if you did just recently put your numbers in, make sure you go down and check. I can't remember who it was. Hi, Mateo. Check your numbers. I did get them put in. I do remember putting them in, though. I can't remember who it was that we were having problems with your numbers from a couple of weeks ago, but I think I've got them. Sherry, it was Miss Sherry. You should have them updated now. I think I got them in there correctly now. So that should not be an issue. And if it is, let me know. But I went through everything, all my notes that I had. And everybody should be good and ready to go. Hello, Miss Heidi. Hello, Truly. I got your numbers in there, so make sure I put them in right. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me. All of a sudden on my phone, you know, where it says you can go in there and pick if you've got all messages or top messages. I can't do that anymore. It doesn't give me the option. I can only do top messages. So that doesn't do me any good, because I used to be able to look at that and I could see the messages while I had the board up over here. I could still see all the messages. So I can't do that anymore. So that's no help. That's of no use. That is of no use. But hopefully I'll be able to still see them over here this time. I'll just have to change my glasses. And the other way I could see them without changing my glasses. Then I could see everything. See everything. How's everybody doing? Do we have everybody still having weather? There's some storms coming through. I saw some scary storms. Oh, those are filthy. See if that'll help. These are dirty. I went through the other day and cleaned out my closet and switched out my summer clothes for my other clothes and tidied everything up and found these are still dirty. I'll see if I can see. Yeah, should be able to see. And was able to find my fall clothes and my winter clothes. I've got a lot of cute fall shirts. So hello. So I was able to get I got a lot of really cute fall and winter clothes. And so I was able to get those all in order. Get my heating pad ready to go. So.
Behind your head. It's behind your head.
Is it? Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. There we go. There, now I'm ready. Okay. Had my first physical therapy appointment today. 71 today and 35 tonight. Yeah. Well, we aren't having any more 71 days. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't cold, but I am have my jacket on. I could probably get away with like a nice jean jacket during the day, and I do have one. I should get it out because right now is the perfect time for that kind of stuff. Probably for the next week or two, I could get away, especially if I'm just going like from the house to the car to another building. A jean jacket would be just right for that kind of thing. But I don't go a whole lot of places where I'm outside more than just a couple of minutes to where I need an actual coat. So there would be a lot of times where I could get away with just my jean jacket. I might go dig that out. It's in the other closet. It's in the hall closet where all my coats are. So I should do that because I do like that jean jacket a lot. Oh man, I am tired, you guys. I can't keep up. I can't. I'm just tired all the time right now. And the physical therapist said that that's part of the healing thing. She said that it'll be a few weeks before I'll get over that. But that's okay. At least I found somebody and I can get in. She's got me set up for twice a week for several weeks. So yay. Yay. 71 in the daytime. That's still pretty nice, Elizabeth. I can't remember what part of the world are you in. I know we've talked about this before. I just can't remember. Cannot. See, I still can't see. I should be able to see that because it's this is supposed to be my computer glasses. There. Oh, that's right. You're in Arizona. Well, you never will get that cold. Prescott Valley. Yeah, you won't get that cold at all. You're down the road from a friend of ours. Yeah. Yep. That's where people go to get away from this cold. Man. No fun at all. No fun at all. Ooh. Yeah, we're supposed to. What day did you say we might have snow? Next Thursday?
Next Sunday.
By next week, we could easily have some snow. 23. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying we might have some snow by next week. It's not good.
Next Sunday.
Hello, Miss Doris. Shoot, I had a question for you, Miss Doris, and now I can't remember what it was. I will remember. What was it? I have to think about it. I will have to think about it. Don't know. I will have to think about it. Oh. Yeah, we had some snowflakes. We had, of course, where we are is kind of high compared to the rest of the city, and we will often get a few snow flurries or a little bit of iciness, compared to
downtown.
compared to other people in our area. Yeah. But and we will get it earlier than others, and we'll get more of it than others do. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There was an extra person. Somebody wants to kind of join our group type thing. There's a lot of movement with the squares. A lot of movement, a lot of activity. So, yeah. In fact, maybe that's what it was. I'll send you a message later. I think I just remembered what I was going to ask you. So I'll send you a message later on. So anybody doing anything fun? Oh, guess what? Looky. It's not, I don't have all my ends and stuff in. Hey, Miss Stellar. But looky what I did. It's all done. Except for my ends. Look at that. Not bad, huh? I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little bit snug, a tiny bit snug. I got to make another one. I got to make one for Miss Morgan. And I think I'm going to go up a needle size when I do hers. So I'm pretty happy with, I dropped a stitch somewhere and luckily I caught it right there. So I'm going to have to fix that. But I'm really pleased with it. Isn't that cool? I like it a lot. So I finished that. It actually looks better on screen than it does in person. Yeah. Oh gosh, no, not fun at all. That keeping 4 kids. Craft Warehouse. Oh, good. We got some, a tutorial. Oh, good Lord, no. That is knit. This is a knit project, you guys. Yeah, this is a knit hat. You don't want me doing a tutorial. Good Lord, no. This is where I was trying to learn how to do the, what do they call that? Stranded knitting. So where you carry your yarn on the inside where you're working on it. Because this was where I didn't know how to do that. So this was me learning this not new, but new to me. Yeah. So this was me learning how to do that process. So when you're carrying your colors with you. So, and it's supposed to have 3 colors. And if you didn't want to carry the 3rd one, it said to go back and like do a duplicate stitch over it. But I don't think it needs that 3rd color. I think it looks fine just like that. So I ain't doing it. Now, when I do the next one, when I do the one for Morgan, I'm going to go ahead and try carrying that 3rd color. So, yeah, no, there will be no knitting tutorials from me. I can guarantee that. Absolutely guarantee that. So I can't wait for Steve to get in here so I can show him that that's done and how proud I am. Free haircut for free black coffee, grocery shopping, crocheting washcloths and soap sacks. Yep, you got a lot going on there, Elizabeth. Yeah, no fun for Miss Doris. Yeah. Oh, did you guys get, I know there's a couple people in here, maybe not yet. Is there anybody in here that's going on our cruise with us? Oh, yeah. The Candy Cane Beanie. I was one of the testers on that. It's fun. It's a very easy design. And that's one of the reasons that I was really trying to learn how to do that stranded knitting, because when I did that, that was the first thing that I ever did with the stranded knitting. And it's so small, it wouldn't fit on a Barbie doll. So then the second time I did one, I tested a pattern of hers, and it was it was a hat with a truck with a Christmas tree in the back. And it was better, but it's still really not good. So I'm very, very pleased with the way this one turned out. Yeah. So I have to pace myself a little bit too, because I'm not supposed to be doing too much of that stuff each day. I've got to limit myself to how much I work on those things. So we'll see. We will see. But only just learning to, yeah, it's a little bit of work doing those patterns and doing the stranded knitting and carrying colors and all of that kind of stuff when you're first getting going, Doris. There's some other things you should do probably before you work on that. Some things that are a little bit easier. But you know, and then there's people that just jump right on into those things and don't even pay any attention to it. Yep, don't bat an eyelash. Just jump right in there and do it. So, yeah, no reason at all. Oh, well, we'll talk about it later. Just had a little bit of an accident last week. A little bit of an accident. So, well, this might be everybody that's coming tonight. So let's get started. Give you guys, there's a good chance to win. Let's get going. Everybody check your numbers. Everybody have a chance to check your numbers. I think, yep, I've got this all set up already. So let's get this. Present, share screen. Let's play bingo. There's Mr. Steve. Okay, I got to show him my thing before I share the screen. Okay. Okay. Did you see it? You saw my hat. I'm very proud of my hat. Very proud of my hat. So happy. It's not perfect, of course, but I love it. It's much better than I thought it would ever be. And it's done. It is done. Share screen. Let's play bingo and share. Okay, can you guys see it? Yes, okay. Now let's shake up those numbers. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Whoops, you can't see that. Let's do that again. There we go. Numbers are shuffled. It did. And let's start. Game 1.
Hi, 21.
Game 1, match 5. Whoops, that's up a little high. Let me drop that down just a tad. There we go. That looks better. Game 1, match 5. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, last Sunday night, I was driving home from the worst craft fair ever. And
B2.
I was crossing a main arterial, and some lady was driving without her lights on, and I got creamed. Well, she got creamed, actually. I hit her, but it was her fault because I couldn't see her she didn't have any lights on. And so I destroyed her car, and they're talking about $20,000 of damage on my car.
50.
And it's not considered totaled. So now the fun begins. She did not have insurance, and I've got about 6 weeks, at least 6 weeks of physical therapy ahead of me. And I am starting to feel a little better. I started having headaches on Wednesday, but they're thinking it's just because of the muscle tension.
N 32.
So I've got a bunch of exercises and stuff. She got ticketed for no insurance, for driving without headlights. She was drinking, but they did not give her a DUI. She was coming from the casino. Steve, did you see my email? I sent you an email. Yep. I don't know that she had alcohol in the car. She was coming from the bar.
N 40.
So she was probably, having a night out and gambling and having a couple of beers throughout the evening. So, and just forgot to turn on her headlights when she left the bar. And it was the day they had done daylight savings. So it's 6 o'clock at night, but it was pretty darn dark by then. Yeah, I sent you an email. I think it was Monday or Tuesday, Steve. Yeah, it's I know it could have been so much worse. So much
74.
worse. I had it's getting pretty much healed. I got the mark here from the seatbelt, and then of course across my chest. And she had to crawl out of her vehicle. She had to crawl out the window. The driver's door to get out of her vehicle. There was no way she could open her door. And then my car shoved hers up into the like the parking lot of across the street and hit a retaining wall. So it's the only way she could get out of hers. So yeah, we are all very, very lucky. I'm just
58.
thrilled that both of us were mostly whole, mostly not hurt. It could have been so much worse. Yeah. That's had a lot of my stuff got broken. By the time it got moved from two
65.
different vehicles, and then people just grabbing things and putting it from one vehicle to another vehicle, and then from that vehicle into the house. And I'm trying to go through everything and get it back where it needs to be. And there's things I can't find, and I'm sure they're in the middle of the road. But so having to remake some things. But that's okay. Like I said, it could have been much, much worse. And I'm very, very happy that it wasn't.
I 19.
Oh, good. But for the first couple of days, this arm, it was this arm and this shoulder and this side of my neck. But for the first couple of days, I couldn't lift that arm up over my head. And now I can. I can lift it up about that far. So it's getting better. Oh, wow. I can't imagine that, Sue. Can't imagine. And of course, with her not having insurance, I don't even quite know. I mean, I've got coverage for uninsured motorist, but I don't know how all of that even works. Hello, sweetheart.
Guess what I saw today?
A deer.
No.
No, an elk?
Nope.
A wreck.
A mouse?
Nope.
Okay, we're
A
done. guessing.
kid.
I did see plenty of those.
Oh.
I saw moose today,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
but you didn't.
I didn't, so it doesn't count.
Uh,
Morgan saw a moose today.
Yes, I do.
Oh wow,
It was so big. It was a girl moose.
a girl moose.
Oh,
Yeah.
71.
How do you know it was a girl?
No antlers.
No horse.
Oh, no antlers, huh?
Yeah. And I was holding the kid's hand because behind the cafeteria is like a hill,
Oh yeah.
and I saw her up in the tall grass, and I was like, "Is that Bigfoot?" And then it moved.
Morgan
through
saw
the grass.
Bigfoot today.
It moved through
Sasquatch.
through the grass, and I was still holding the little kid's hand, and I was like, "That's a fucking moose. I gotta go."
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they will come after you.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Just to get, make them worry about.
Wow.
Hi.
So
Well, that's the thing. I didn't know if she had babies or not.
Yeah.
So
I've been trying.
This time of year.
I've been trying to get into physical therapy, and the people that I call that I've gone to before, I could not get in until the end of the month. And then one of my girls that comes to sit and stitch every week, I knew she worked for a physical therapist, but I couldn't remember the name of it. Well, when she came on Saturday, she said, "Let me call my doctor," and she called her doctor, and he got me in today. So I started physical therapy today, and otherwise I wouldn't be starting until the end of next week. And so I've got set up twice a week, and
G. 46.
they've got me set up with a bunch of exercises to do at home, and the heat and the ice and all the things. So yeah, and they did tell me to not be crocheting as much, and because anything where I have to look down like this, which is what I do, when we do the crocheting, unless I can do it like this, which then I have to lift my arms, and that's painful. So I have to cut back on the amount of time I spend doing my stuff. That did not make me happy.
72.
That did not make me happy. So my deadlines. It's a good thing I'm ahead on my deadlines. Yeah. It's a good thing. Oh, they've got cookies on TV. They've got Christmas cookies.
B. 1.
Oh, we were talking about cookies yesterday. The gal that, that's the other thing. The gal that, okay, so my craft fair, my awful, horrible, terrible craft fair from last week, so this was the third time at this particular craft fair, and the first two times were great. I'm going from memory. Seems like I did in the neighborhood of $400 both of the first two times.
22.
I barely made my fees back this time. Barely. In fact, on Sunday, I had $25 in sales. $25. I was not happy. And they normally have 3 giant rooms, like 3 gym type rooms that are filled with vendors. Well, this year they opened up another
20.
room. So now they had 4 giant rooms with vendors. And that's fine. They had tons and tons and tons of people there, shoppers. So that wasn't the problem. There was a lot of shoppers there. The gal that I share a space with, she did so good that she had to go home and bake more stuff Saturday night. They had so many earring vendors. And I'm talking not just a few
42.
more. I walked around. I mean, from where I was standing, I could see 4 other earring vendors just standing in my spot. I could see 4 other earring vendors just in my area. And when I walked around my area, there was at least one, we got a bingo, if not two, in my room. Okay, let's do this. All right, I gotta look at, we got a bingo. Bingo. Let's check your numbers. Honey, you don't have to type your numbers out when you do bingo on here. I know some of the people make you do that. You don't have to do that here because we check your numbers. That's part of the fun. Checking the numbers. Okay. I go up here. And find the numbers. I don't see your numbers. LM in. Do you have your, hang on. Is your numbers in a different name? LM in. I don't have anything under in. Oh, Doris. Is it under, it's under Denise. Don't mess with me like that. I'm having hard enough time keeping track of things. Okay. All right. 2. No 5, no 11. 20. Oh my God. I got to do this over again. You guys help me out here. 2, no 4, no 6, no 8. There's 10. There's 24. No 26. There's 40 and there's 42. Okay. It's good. It is good.
Morgan.
Woohoo! Let me go up here and clear this. If you guys have a different name, if you're playing,
54.
whoops, that's not what I want. If you're playing under a different name, you got to tell me that because I won't remember. And especially right now when my brain isn't functioning, it's functioning worse than normal. I'm going to shuffle right now. Isn't that awesome, that shuffle? Steve showed me how to do that. And then let's go back over here so we can visit. Okay, I gotta give you the thing. Mister handed me my. Yay! We can do this. Yay! All right. And oopsie. Oh, I dropped it. No.
What are you looking for?
A pin. I know. Shuffle. I love it. Oh, and I had one in here. Oh, you won last week. Or no, about a month ago you won. Okay, you won on the second game last time. All right, so you got another $5 on the first game. Oh, man. And today's date is 11 of Veterans Day. Perfect. So you got $10. You've got $10 in Sasquatch bucks. Sasquatch box. I'll just leave it down here because we're going to need it in a few more minutes. So I did a walk around the area, the craft fair, and they had 25 earring vendors. That is not okay. It is the responsibility of the people running the place to put a reasonable limit on the number of vendors. That is ridiculous. Oh, Amy, you're here because you said your boss was going to be there today. And so you weren't sure if you were going to be able to come in. So you were interviewing somebody else. That's all right. We just finished the first game. You'll be here for the other two. Wow, wow, wow. I know, it was absolutely ridiculous. And to have 5 and 6 vendors with the same thing in one room. Some of them, there was two earring vendors on the same row. It was absolutely ridiculous. I was not happy. And now with this, I've got to show this coming weekend. I'm not going to be able to do. So not happy about that. Mister's happy because I'm wore out at the end of those shoes. All right, here we go. Game 2.
N34.
Game 2, match 5. Oh, good, Amy. That's okay. That's okay. I know. But they don't tell you. They don't tell you until you're there and all set up before they tell you. I mean, they never do say anything. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And the one this coming weekend, I already had this problem the last time we were there. I was giving them one more chance. So
N40.
There will be a ton of traffic because it's considered the biggest craft fair in our area. But I already didn't do well at the last one because there were so many earring vendors. But it was, and there was no traffic, but it was the spring show, and everybody kept saying, this is the big show. This is the big show.
G55.
Not taking a chance. Not taking a chance. So I'm skipping it. But what we are going to do, and it's going to be really exciting, is we're going to have at the shop on Thanksgiving weekend, that Saturday, Small Business Saturday, we're going to have a little vendor showcase, is what we're calling it, at the shop. And we're bringing in 4 or 5 vendors that we see that we have made friends with at the show. Hi, Sandra. We're just starting game 2. And so we're going to have 4 or 5 vendors set up. And one of them, of course, is Cookie Lady. And oh, that's good. Yeah, because these people won't. They won't let us know. And they used to send a thing out for feedback at the end of events. They don't even do that anymore. But so we'll have the Cookie Lady, and she's got new cookies. And I'm going to be able to start carrying her stuff in the shop now. So we'll have I won't have her whole lineup, but I'm going to have, she's got a new cookie. It's a salted caramel shortbread. Oh my gosh. Yum-y. And I'm able to ship them. Some of them. There's a few things like her chocolate peanut butter ones. They're kind of melty. I wouldn't be able to ship those. But a lot of her things, like the shortbread things and stuff like that, I'll be able to ship. It depends. Some of the venues do require insurance. Some don't.
I-19.
Yeah, I've been turned down by events vendors because with my crochet stuff, because they've already got too many crochet ones. So, So yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. But I could not believe how many earring vendors there were. Just every single row had earring vendors in it. There should not be more than 2 or 3 in every room. I couldn't believe it. But, and it'd also be different if like,
45.
one is doing, hello, Miss Deb. You don't have your numbers in? Well, get them in there right now so that you're good to go next week. I can't believe that. Yes, they are. Deb, you do too have numbers in. Oh, nope. I lied. You haven't updated them yet. Shame on you, Deb. As many times, I mean, we talk 15 times a day. I can't believe you haven't done that. Fiber Arts, you have to.
12.
Can somebody put in? Do I have? Well, maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. I'll put in the link, and you can go. You have to go in and put your. You go in. I'll put the link in to the video where you go in and put your numbers in, and then you can play next time. You have to have your numbers in advance. But I'll put that link in right now, as soon as I find it. That's not it. Deb,
21.
I did not realize that you hadn't updated your numbers, or I would have reminded you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Share. Copy. Right here. Is this right? Today's live? Nope, that's 2 weeks ago's live. Live. There we go. Paste.
G 56.
Okay, now Deb, you can go in and get yours in. And Fiber Arts, you can go and get yours in. Nope, just one time per quarter. Fiber Arts, you just need to put them in now. And it's just one time. We update them once per quarter. I know, because you're usually talking to me, Deb. Yeah, so at the end of December, sometime middle-ish of December. And now that YouTube has decided to start letting me do videos again, I can start getting
43.
some videos up again. It finally let me do one the other day. And it posted it within 5 minutes. So I don't know if I just made the YouTube gods mad or what, but they seem to be happy again. Fiber Arts, if you want to watch that video that I just posted, it's only 3 or 4 minutes long, but it tells you all of the rules and how to play. So you don't need to do it right this minute, but there is a trick to posting your numbers so it doesn't block your video, because it will block your video if you don't do it
15.
the way it says to. So, yeah. So I'll probably be without my car for a solid month now. And so there's that. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I think I might be done with the whole craft fair thing. But yeah, so we're going to have that little vendor thing.
52.
And all of the people that we've invited to have a vendor showcase are people that I'm hoping to get consignment of their items in the shop, because I've been trying to expand the items in the shop. So we're going to be able to have the cookies, and so I'll be able to have the different kinds of things that she carries. And again, I can ship those out. And like I was saying, not the things that melt easily, but the other things. And the one gal has pottery, and she
70.
does a ceramic yarn bowl that she'll paint however you want it. So like if you've got a favorite team or roosters, or if you collect, I can't remember what anybody collects. Doris, do you collect something? Deb, what was the team that you liked? There was a team that you liked. Yeah, gnomes, right? Gnomes, mice, right? So she'll do a design on there of whatever you like, and all kinds of things. Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. Frogs. Doris likes frogs. So that's, you know, she'll paint it in whatever style you like. And she even does gnomes. And so her stuff is really, really cool. She was at the first craft fair that we did. She was next to us and we got to know her. And actually she does the yarn bowls because I talked to her about them. And I told her,
58.
you know, if you're going to do yarn bowls, they have to be this and they have to be that, and make sure they're big enough and stuff like that. And then there's another gal who does hand designed, oh, you like sunflowers too, Doris? She does hand designed stickers. Lots and lots of not toadstools, mushrooms. Mushrooms are her thing. And I guess she's got this huge following of people for her mushroom stickers. And she's got like stickers of the month and all of that kind of stuff. And she does mugs with all these fancy stickers on them. And then she does these, I guess there's a whole thing. I never would occur to me. She does these, it's called date night books. And she's got these books and they're wrapped so you don't know what book you're buying. And there's clues on the front. And then she's got like tea bags and stickers. And it's like a little gift.
57.
But you don't know what book you're buying. And she sells out of those things at these craft fairs. It's so funny, the stuff that people will buy. And so she's going to be there. And then there's another lady that makes these cute they're little tote bags for little kids. And they carry their crayons in them. And in the summertime, she can't put the crayons in them because they melt. But she these little play packs together. And then she does the bowl warmers and all kinds of little things like that. And I like her a lot too. I got to give her a call tomorrow.
62.
So Doris, you like frogs and sunflowers, huh? Cute. So frogs hide in the sunflowers, I bet. Do frogs hide in sunflowers? And Elizabeth's got a bingo. Boy, that was fast. That was way fast. Pause. Elizabeth's got a bingo. Okay, now let's check those numbers. All right. No 5, no 7. 15, 29, 40, no 48, 57, 62, and 70. It's a good one. It's a good one. We'll shuffle the board. Whoa, that was fast. All right. Okay. Did I write the name down? Who won the first game? Did I write your name down in the book? I did. I wrote it down. Okay. Now who just now won? Elizabeth. You're sitting there weaving in your ends like a good girl, so you got bonus points for weaving in your ends. Okay. Now, and you just got game 2, $5 in Sasquatch bucks. Game 2, 11. All right. Now, remember, your Sasquatch bucks are good for anything in the store, with the exception of consignment items. And that's going to be on a case-by-case basis. I do know the one gal I talked to who has the not bento bags, the Japanese knot bags. She is accepting the Sasquatch bucks on her items. But it's other than that, it's going to be on a case-by-case if people will accept those. So we'll have to let you know. So Doris is weaving in ends like a good little girl. My ends are magically being woven in by Miss Morgan. She's helping me with that. And they're about half done. Hi, Denise. Good timing. We just finished game 2 and we're going to be starting Blackout here in a couple minutes. We're on intermission. Let me guys show you what we got in the mail. Okay, so this was what I finished this week, was my knit hat. Let me get this small. Nope. That's what I want. So I finished my knit hat this week. Isn't it pretty? So it's a little snug, just a tiny bit snug. So when I make my next one, I'm going to go up, I keep wanting to say hook size. I'm going to go up a needle size. By the by, is there anybody in here who's going on the cruise? I don't remember any. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I don't remember any names. I mean, and this thing is full of mistakes, of course. You know, right there is mistakes, but I don't care. That's gonna be flipped up. Nobody will see it. Nobody will see it. So I have to. I didn't know how to. I don't know how to do my ends. I don't know how to weave in ends on knitting. So I just left it long. And I figured when I go to knitting, I'll go to knitting class on Wednesday, my knitting group, and somebody there will show me what to do. Thank you, Sandra. I'm very, very happy with it. I mean, I knew I would do a good job on the chart because, you know, reading a chart is reading a chart. So that part was fine, but I mean, I think that part's good. And I dropped a stitch that I noticed it. So I grabbed it. I caught it with a stitch marker and I'll just tuck that in on the inside. But, yes. And now I have to make one for Morgan.
You put your loose ends in it.
Yep. That's right, Mandy. That is exactly right. But you guys, look what we got. So, and I showed you before the Sasquatch yarn, right? So I had her do us up a sock set. So look what we have now. There's our Sasquatch yarn sock set. So we went with I had her pull the tangerine color. So that color right here, I had her pull that for the mini. And so there's our sock set now. Isn't that glorious? It is so, so beautiful. I'm really pleased with that. And you guys know orange is not my color at all. Never, ever, ever would I choose orange. But I did not want the brown and I did not want the green. I wanted something I wanted something to really make this pop. Sasquatch dollars, it's basically a gift card. It's just gift dollars for anything that we sell in the store. There you go, Elizabeth. You might make some money on that one. I'll tell you what. Yeah, so it's just like gift card. Anything that we sell in the store. And, you know, you can go on the website and look and see what we've got there. And I always tell everybody, it takes me forever to get things. Even this isn't listed on the website yet because it takes me forever to get anything on the website because I'm slow as molasses and I've got 100,000 things to do. So I always tell y'all to go look on the Instagram. I have it on there. Oh, good. See, I don't even remember what I have. I'm glad I've got it on the Instagram. Because I will take a quick picture of something and throw it up on the Instagram. And it's not fancy. It's literally a lot of times it's just me holding something. Click, here it is. Especially the earrings, because 90% of my 1,000 pairs of earrings are one of a kind. I've got one pair. And for me to take a beautiful, very well lit picture of a pair of earrings and then go through the process to get it loaded on the website, that's about a half-hour process. And then this sold and it's gone. And I'm probably not going to have it again. And So it's way faster for me to go click, put it on Instagram. And if you want it, there you go. And now I can, if you see it on Instagram, you can say, hey, I want that pair. And I can pull it. I could always do that. But before, I did not have a way through the website to sell things that weren't listed on the website. And I do now. I can invoice you through the website. So even if I don't, like the yarn, you guys know I've got that whole great huge rack of yarn that isn't listed on the website. It's the only yarn I have listed on the website is the Cascade yarn. And now it'll be this stuff. Because again, I just haven't caught up with it. And I put new yarn out every week. Every week I put new yarn out. And I'm also going to have mystery bags here pretty quick. Excited about that. It's just, I can't keep up. I just can't keep up. And apparently, and I don't know how it works, but my IT lady said, and I don't know how it works, but she said there's a way to sell through Instagram on the website, but I don't know how it works. I need to take a couple of hours and sit down and figure that out too. So it's getting better. It is definitely getting better. And I don't remember who, somebody on here said all of your earrings are big. So I took a day and I uploaded about 30 pairs of earrings. And yeah, earrings and stitch markers. And I'm going to have, oh, you guys, I ordered probably 200 sets of charms to make into stitch markers. So that's coming. That is coming. Gorgeous, cool things. Plus I had some special made for me to make into stitch markers, specially designed and made. But somebody had said all your earrings are too big. And I know it was somebody on here. And so I went through my stuff and took pictures and posted a couple of weeks ago. And I'm like, okay, you asked for it. And I posted a ton of things that were small earrings. Like some of them were this little up to about that big. So I've got an inch down to probably a quarter of an inch size of earrings. Oh, there you go, Sue. No, I'm glad, because it's the thing. And the reason I have posted the big ones is because they're easier to take a picture of. They're easier to see. And I'm like, click, 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 click. Here you go. Big stuff. It's easy to see. So it's like, okay, here you go. I do have small things. Here you go. So they're there. I probably posted pictures of 40 pairs of earrings. And again, and I'm going to say this, and I say this all the time. Two things. A lot of people say, oh, I don't have pierced ears. Most earrings I can transform into clip-ons. Most of them. Also, most of them I can transform into a stitch marker. In the accident, a lot of my earrings, one of them got broken or one of them got lost. And so the lone earring will now become a stitch marker. Mm-hmm. Sasquatch dollars, you use them just like you would a gift card. You're going to, when you place an order with me, you'll just say, hey, I'm going to use my Sasquatch dollars. And I'll go, okay. And I'll just subtract that $5 or $10 from your order. There's a place on the order where you can say that you've got a gift card and you can put in the amount. But one of the ladies that tried to do that, she said she couldn't see it on her end, but it clearly showed it on my end. So I'm going to have Morgan go in and place an order and see what it looks like. So I can see if there's an issue that my IT lady needs to look at. And I keep saying that and I keep not doing it. So you guys know my world. please give me some grace. You know, it's like I fix one thing and then I find 10 more things that I need to deal with. But for the most part, fiber, you just have a conversation with me. Oh yeah. Canada, I have shipped things to Canada. Absolutely. It doesn't say it on the website, but I absolutely do. I absolutely do.
It's very expensive.
Yeah. Well, she lives in Canada, so she knows how expensive it is to ship there. If it's smallish and flattish and something that we can convince them is documents. This poor lady ordered some stuff from me. Well, you've heard the story of the bathtub earrings. So she wanted bathtub earrings. And it took me probably 3 months to find bathtub earrings. And I found some. And they were about the size, ouch, 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 ouch. Reaching is not good. They were about this big. They were about that big. So there was no shipping them as documents. They're adorable. And they are not heavy at all. But they were not small and flat. $36. Yes. Yes. It cost $36 to ship them. Both of us were shocked. Both of us were shocked. Yep, it was my pink bathtub. We were hoping for pink ones, but I could only find white ones. But I found them. And that's the other thing, you guys. If there's something specific you're looking for, I will search heavens and earth to find them. Those bathtub earrings were probably the hardest things to find. And I could find toilets. I could find, what are those, those, where you get your water from, a water cooler. I could find sinks. Could not find a bathtub, but I finally did. And in case you're wondering, I still have a pair because when I search that hard for something and it's that hard to find, I get another pair. But I only have one more pair. They're so cute though. I used to work for the sewer department. My main job for 25 years, I worked for the sewer department. And had I still worked for the sewer department, I would have bought the toilet earrings for myself. But not anymore. And that's why I knew. I was like, oh man, I should get these toilets. I should get the toilet earrings, but I didn't. And actually, I didn't have any problem at all finding the toilet ones. But those bathtub ones, man, they were hard to find. They were hard to find. So, yeah. Yep. So that's so bad. Yeah, the Sasquatch dollars, it's just a gift card. Just gift dollars. And that's just, we just had to come up with a cute name for them. Sasquatch bucks. So yeah, so now we've got the Sasquatch yarn and now we've got the Sasquatch sock set and by the by, if anybody has ordered a holiday bag, and you want, yes, it was like a needle in a haystack, and you want to order anything from the shop, if you want to get some earrings or if you want to get some stitch markers, let me know because I can include that in your holiday bag when that shipment goes out. So it's a good time to add things to that. So it's a good time to add things to that order. So yeah, I'm super pleased with how this turned out. Absolutely super pleased. So cute. We're going to be doing obviously some different colors and I'm thinking of probably, I don't know, January might be too soon. So it might be springtime before I can get it together. I know the colors just turned out luscious. And this is 75% superwash merino, of course, and 25% recycled nylon. It's super soft. And I did finish up I lost my bag. I did finish up the cowl. Turned out really nice. And I did that in the DK so people could feel how it looks. and turned out super nice. And I washed it in cold water, dried it, and I just hung it to dry, and turned out, just worked out beautifully. Not one single knot in the entire skein, not one single connection in the entire skein. So that was good too. That's always nice to know. But I'm going to be doing, again, probably in silver and purple, or gold and purple. Blended, Darcia, or individual? And in what weight? Because I have those in a DK. I have the golden purples. I don't know. I don't have anything in a silver. But I do have golds and purples. But not blended. In a DK. Okie dokie.
Were you on the last game?
Yep, we're just getting ready to start game 3. Blackout. And send me an email, Darcia. Because I know I've got gold. I know I've got some real pretty golden purples in a 3-weight that work up beautifully. I've worked with both. I've worked with them. Let me get my email here. There. Yeah. Send me emails. When you've got special requests, you guys got to send me emails. I'm not tracking well enough to go from this conversation. Send me emails. Non-sugar skull. That way you can tell me how many you're looking for, and if you have any special requests, if you want them on, especially with stitch markers. Do you want lobster claw or do you want lever backs? Okay. Thank you, Sue. Okay. Non-sugar skull. Okay, let's start. And Steve, don't forget to check for your email. Let's get this game going again. This is going to be blackout. And we are going to shuffle this board one more time. Get it set. Come back over here. Get me off of that. There we go. And let's play bingo.
G48.
Nope, that's too low. I think I gotta move it. Game 3 blackout. Does that look good for everybody? Okay, let's get my banner off of there. That's taking up space. We don't need that.
B10.
There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Good job, Elizabeth. Oh, Janice isn't here tonight. Or Karen. I haven't seen Karen in a while. Has anybody heard from her, Karen Port?
I. 18.
Dana's on the East Coast, so it's her bedtime. It's too late for holiday bags. Well, if you get a request into me 2 days, Stellar, I can scooch in one more.
I. 27.
Right now, it's not having them left. It's having time to get everything made for it. I know. I'm having so much fun putting them together.
46.
Oh, I bet that was cool, Darcia. Pin the spider on the web. How old was your granddaughter? Oh, that is so good. Thank you.
B. 12.
Pin the carrot on the nose, snowman. And don't forget, this is blackout. And it's okay if you forget. They do almost every week. Oh, 4th grade. That is the perfect age. We've got a brand new grandbaby. She was born last Wednesday, I think. Last Wednesday, yeah. Her name is Imberly. Like an ember, burning ember, Imberly. It's a great grandbaby. It's our
G. 60.
our 4th great grandbaby.
From that girl.
From the same granddaughter. That's one of the. Remember last year when I was pushing to get that blanket done in time? Well, this is the baby blanket for this one. Just a little behind, but I knew it wasn't going to get done. So maybe Christmas. Maybe that'll be done by Christmas. Oh, I knew what I was going to show you guys. Where is it?
G. 58.
I have somebody making socks out of that sock set. And this is what it's looking like so far. Isn't that beautiful? I just really love that. Ambrosia. They've got such interesting names these days, don't they?
B. 15.
She was 9 pounds plus. It's a big baby. Big baby.
B. 7.
Oh. Is it still raining?
Yeah.
It's been raining.
I. 21.
Been raining all day. I think it's gonna rain all week, and then it's gonna snow.
Yep.
Yay! Yay!
I don't mind the rain near as much as I do the cold along with the rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that cold, it just goes right through you.
That's on my wrist.
Snow, snow. His joints are starting to hurt. The damp cold makes him hurt.
N 36.
Okay, Mom, let's get some of those numbers in the middle. Anybody got any numbers yet? Fiber, the other thing, yeah, rude 4-letter word. The other thing is often we have people that sponsor, and we have different gifts from
69.
those as well. Last week we had a sponsor. A couple of weeks ago we had a sponsor. Ooh, Doris has 3. And Darcia has 0. We usually have skiing open on Thanksgiving.
It's open now in a lot of places.
Wow.
3 of our resorts are open. Schweitzer, Lookout, and
I 30.
whatever that 49.
49 degrees north.
Yeah.
What's your mountains, Stellar? Snow, mountain snow,
Heavy
mountain snow, heavy mountain snow. Ugh.
Snow watch
Bogus
for the valley.
Basin.
Bogus
B
Basin
14.
is Boise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Hood for sure.
No, that's
Snoqualmie.
Bogus Basin is at Mountain Home.
Our high tomorrow is 49. Yay. 49 in rain. Yay.
Payette Lakes.
Mm. Yeah.
N
You
33.
are right, Sue. You are right. I've been to Snoqualmie.
A lot. We go over it every time we go to Seattle.
Yeah. It's usually beautiful. Anthony Lakes.
That's in Oregon.
I 29.
Sue, there's no place by you that gets snow, is there? Valley rain and mountain snow. Oh my gosh, every single day there's rain. Every single day for a week. I'm going to dig out my... I've got a rain jacket in there, don't I? That purple one?
Yeah.
I'm going to dig out my rain jacket. Rain jacket.
G 56.
It might be in the
Okay,
Mountain Home.
show of hands. Who's already started Christmas shopping?
Who's already done?
That's my next question. I can only ask one question at a time. I have been for a long time. We even wrapped a present and took it and have taken it over. Said, here you go. Get it out of my
19.
house. Oh, we got several people that are done. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing Christmas makes. Just cook and crochet. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. It's a purple rain jacket, and I want to say it has like a flannel lining.
I don't know if you've left it somewhere.
No, I hardly ever use it because I forget about it.
No, you just
G.
throw
59.
mine away.
Yeah. I haven't made a list yet, but I'm real good at, oh, this would be perfect for that person. Oh, this will be perfect for that person. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty lilac. Pretty lilac-y. Hello, Miss Sherry. You're just in time for blackout. Just in time for blackout.
You're already in the
I.
middle of
24.
Oh, Granny Square Minecraft. The infamous list. Oh, yeah, you guys know me and my lists. I'm all about the lists. Yep, Christmas hoarding. Mm-hmm. Well, I have one whole family in Texas, and I just send them a little bit of money.
Oh,
And
75.
then, I'm pretty much, I just have one little group of the littles up here. I finished already. I'm going to have to figure out what to do for Mr. You guys are going to have to, you guys are going to have to secretly ask Mr. questions so I can figure out what to do for him. I know. Hiding
G.
gifts.
50.
I'm pretty much done with Morgan. And there's like a group of the hardest group for me anymore are the grandkids who are like 13, 14, 15 years old. I have no clue. I have no clue what to do with them.
Always wanted an excavator.
Oh, 66.
I'm not getting you an excavator. He wants an excavator. Not happening. Oh, even your lists are a mess now, huh?
I'd settle for a backhoe.
No backhoe. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that's not good, Elizabeth. Amazon gift cards. That's not a bad idea. Last year, I got all the teenagers' movie gift cards. That was a big hit.
N.
I
44.
like the idea. Amazon gift cards, I like that. I was going to try and make them something, but now with this and my sewing time and my crochet time got cut down. I was on the ball enough that I even have a Christmas present for the brand new baby. So yeah, I need to make a list, see where I'm at. I think I'm pretty close to, I think the only ones I don't have under control are the ones that little pod of teenage boys. And I like that idea. Amazon gift cards. Because you can
37.
You can just buy those like at the grocery store, right? Ooh, 4 to go. Good job, Doris.
I, 25.
True. And I know they go to Costco a lot. Hi, Miss Karen. Did you like your bag? Yeah, that was our family. Every one of our birthdays were between January and March. And then when my daughter was born in August, she was literally the only
13.
birthday that wasn't there. Oh, good. I'm so happy, Karen. No, I want to be able to put it on the tree, so because we're all there on Christmas Eve, and then they can open it there. That's a good idea. I'm so glad you like it. You know, you always worry, especially when you're sending something to someone like you with your caliber of crafting abilities.
Oh, 67.
Yeah. Grandparents, cousin, aunts. Feel free to show that off, Karen. And once I get through December, I will be able to take orders. I'm kind of booked out until December. But yeah, Mother's Day, birthdays, just whatever. Anybody who wants them, taking orders.
Oh, 72.
No, I haven't seen that, Doris. What's that? How does that work? Oh, I've got so many things I need to get to Dana. Dollar Tree, big clear bulbs. Oh, I've got some of those. I picked up some of those at a yard sale. And I think I got a whole box of like, I think there were 6 of them in a box that I got for $1, Sherry. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Sherry. Open those up, because I was gonna crochet around them to make those bulbs, you know, the crocheted bulbs. Of course, that didn't happen, but that's a good idea. Put the gift card in there with some candy and stuff. Oh, I like that. Okay. Karen says I have to remake your favorite sweater. Oh no! Of course it was gone. Yeah, Mr. keeps giving me crap about his coat. I left his coat on one of the cruises, and I thought
23.
I thought for sure somebody would turn it in. They didn't. It was long gone. Oh,
Columbia.
oh yeah, it was a Columbia jacket. I was so bad. Oh, that's so sad, Karen. Yep. I thought crocheting those balls would be really hard. I was shocked at how easy it was. So I still want to make them, but it's way, in fact, it's not even on my list. It's that far down my list. Made it in 2010. Well, it's time to make a new one, Karen. 14 years old. Yeah, I was really surprised at how easy it was to make those. For all of them to use. So each person got $1 to use for Christmas. Of course, during the Depression, $1 was probably, I don't know, because I can remember
22.
I can remember one of my husbands saying his first job, he made $1 an hour. So now, you know, $20 an hour. I know it was your favorite. I know. Sherry, I missed what we were talking about.
16.
No, don't do that. I don't want that. I want my notes.
Oh, 73.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet bread was a nickel then, if that.
Did you see that 4-month cruise?
I've seen a lot of them.
A 4-month?
Yes, that's what I was thinking, about $20. Ooh, good job.
40.
Good job, Heidi.
B, 11.
So then now what are you doing? So are you drawing names, or because we always draw names with the adults, but not the littles, anybody under 18, which I kept thinking that the littles would turn into adults, but they aren't. They're multiplying.
B, 2.
Yeah, my chickens they're starting to pick up again, but after they molted, and they're just now starting to do the eggs again. We're getting 5 or 6 a day, where when they were going hard,
G,
we were
55.
getting about a dozen a day. We have one that's still never gotten her feathers back. Have you ever had that happen, Doris? With your chickens? Yeah, they were all doing it. They were all molting, but the one
Oh,
has
74.
not gotten her feathers back. Oh, rabbits, no thank you. They're a mess. And they stink. They stink. Plus, no, I don't want to know what you do with them. I don't want to know. Too much of a city girl. I'm afraid of the answer. Yeah, that's what I was.
31.
I mean, they get, and he even put, he even got some, was it the baby food that has the extra protein? He even threw some of that in there. Yeah, we don't have any roosters. And then we give them, they get all of our scraps, so they get extra protein that way. And then they get extra
5.
calcium in their stuff. Oh, show rabbits. Oh, okay. Cute and cuddly. I don't mind hearing about that then. Because they are cute and cuddly. Boy, we saw some at the airport, not the airport, at the they're showing an airport on TV. At the fair this year, they had so
B3.
much fur. Oh, really? Dog food. That's interesting. Dor said dog food can give your chickens extra nutrients, extra protein that they need.
You might, yeah. I don't have any dog food.
We don't have any more of Joe's food?
Nope. Costs less for dog chicken food than it does
Yeah.
dog food.
Third game, Janice. Blackout. Yeah, roosters can be vicious. We don't have any.
G.
I got a couple
57.
hens that are pretty vicious. Vicious hens.
N. 43.
Topaz. Good kitty, Topaz. Good kitty.
Oh. Where you been, Janice? We were just asking about you.
N. 38.
Yeah, they do. Especially now that they've got a few things, a few $5 items in there too. You can really get some nice stuff. Oh, good. Did you have something nice?
N. 32.
Yeah, it's almost all $1.25, but they have a section of the $5 items that are just really, really good. Do you know the other day I got a cutting block in there? It's just about this big, which is really nice. Like at my sewing machine, I can cut ends off and cut. It's just a nice small size for just doing little things, cutting something in half or something like that. It's just a super nice little size. And I thought it was going to be one of the $5 items, which I'd have happily
N. 42.
paid, but it was just $1.25. Steak and mashed potatoes. Oh my goodness. That's fabulous, Janice. Where was that at? One of your local restaurants? Buy one, get one. Oh, Applebee's. Very nice. Was it crowded?
G. 53.
I had planned on working the store today because I know my other girl wasn't going to be there and I wanted to be there. And then with this, I ended up, I didn't get out of the
Chickens.
physical therapy till almost 1 o'clock. So there was, that's not too bad.
O. 61.
I'm going to end up starting to work there on Mondays. It's the girl that's supposed to be there. She gets pulled almost every Monday. So, and then any holiday that falls on a Monday, she doesn't work holidays. So They never have anybody in there. That's supposed to be scheduled on Mondays. She's never there. Yes. Pom-poms. Pom-poms for all the veterans.
45.
Super pom-poms. Super pom-poms.
I, 20.
Yeah, that's hard when you've got so many things you got to be careful with. It's hard to eat out. Doris got bingo. Doris got bingo. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. You were right close. Oh, you earlier too. All right, let's see here. We got, I'm going to make this big so I can see it. Okay. 2 and 5 and 11 and 20 and 24 and 36 and 46 and 58 and 75. Woohoo! And it is a good one. Okay, let me clear this board. Clear this board. Reset, reset, reset. Reset. Go here, do that. All right, all right, all right. Woohoo, woohoo. Hooray, 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 hooray. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo for Doris. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Okay. Miss Doris. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. You get a pair of our beautiful handcrafted earring/stitch markers in whatever color you want. I know, Amy. I keep forgetting. Everything I do hurts. So, send me an email. I know you've got my email. But I'll give it to you anyway. You've got my email. Send me an email. Tell me what color you want. And no, it's from the wreck. It's my shoulders and my neck and my shoulders. Yes, this is the new things I'm making. Aren't they so darn cute? So darn cute. So these are lever back. So these can be earrings or stitch markers. And I don't remember, Doris, do you wear earrings? I can't remember seeing you wear earrings or not. And I've got all the basic colors. I can do them in pretty much any color you want. And you're in my group with the elf squares. So I'll send them out when I do your squares, if that's okay with you. I'll just send them in your square group. Perfect. And so just tell me what color what basic color you want. Tell me what your favorite colors are and what colors you don't like. Oh, yeah. And then they kind of closed up on you. That happens. I forgot to bring it home. I left it at the shop on Saturday and I have not been back. I did get it sewed up though, so it looks real nice. I'll try to remember to bring it home. I'm not going. Yeah, I'll bring it home next Saturday. Ow. Ooh, now it's sore. Man. But yeah. Did everybody get to see the pretty sock yarn? The pretty sock set that we have. Isn't that gorge? Yeah. I can, and I do. Mine did close up, but I was able to get them. I used some good earrings, and God, the one I have earrings all the time, but the other ones I can pop them through, and if I have good earrings, I can wear them. Yeah. So that's the sock set. I'm really happy with it. Blue would have been pretty too. And I might have her do another one with blue as the contrasting color, because that would look super nice too. But that way, I think it looks so super fall. Oh, I know, right, Doris? That's the sock set. That's the Sasquatch sock set. Yes. Yes, you absolutely can, Naked. Absolutely can save them up. Yes, it is, Christine. Yep, I've got this and just the regular without the mini, just the regular Sasquatch. And the regular not sock set is, I have it in fingering, DK, and worsted. Oh, Doris, we found an amazing pattern for crochet socks that works up wonderfully. And we're going to, I was going to do that next, but I've got to get caught up on some other things. I've got to get caught up on everything. Good luck, Sherry. I did not like the way they worked out on the Addy at all. That's why I bought my mini, and I don't like them at all. I want to see how yours turn out. I've tried multiple times and I just don't like it. The benefit is not everybody can knit, Darcia. Oh yeah, that's it for sure. But Deb made these crocheted socks. We found a pattern. She found a pattern, and she's crocheted the socks, and she says it's wonderful. It's a wonderful pattern, and they're very comfortable to wear. And of course, that's always the thing with the crocheted socks, that they're not comfortable to wear. And so I think we may have found a pattern that works well. And somebody else on here, and you guys, I'm so sorry. My brain is worse than normal. But somebody else on here a couple of weeks ago was saying that they had used that same pattern to make those socks, and they were great. So I plan on I'm going to use the sock set, and I'm going to make them up. So we're probably going to have a crochet along probably in January. And I'm going to use the sock set. Of course, you can use any sock yarn you want. And we're going to use that pattern, and we're going to have a crochet along, and we're going to make the crocheted socks. So be thinking about that. Not the beginning of January, probably mid to late January. because that's the absolute earliest that I'm going to be able to do that. But we're super excited to do that because I need some time to catch up. I got a lot of irons in the fire right now. I got to get through Christmas to get everything done that I'm already committed to. And then I'll be able to do those crocheted socks. Yes, yes, yes. And apparently with this one, yeah, we'll have all that stuff. We'll have all that, Doris. It was apparently you cannot, these feel as comfortable as a pair of knit socks. Yeah. Steve, you can knit some socks up because you can do that in your sleep. You don't like to knit socks. I remember. Yeah. You got, like me, Sherry, you have to learn how to say no. You got to learn how to say no. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go. I got to go take some medicine and because I've been moving and stretching and you keep hearing me saying, ow, ow, ow. Whew. Ick. Ugh. I don't want to hear any more talk about piercings. Oh, I see I didn't write your name down. You guys, you can't let me do that. I forgot your name. Doris. Doris. Miss Doris won the earrings. And she's going to send me an email and tell me what colors you like. Yeah. Oh, that's nice, Darcia. Okay. I am out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.